Welcome to the WSLM Sports Show. You're listening to Salem Lions basketball on WSLM 97.9 FM. Buckle in for exciting high school basketball action here on WSLM.
Welcome in. We're live from Scottsburg, Indiana. The Salem Lions have traveled over to Scottsburg High School tonight. Jason Pepmeier along with my partner Richie Collins. And Richie, it's a loud one tonight. Hopefully the people can hear us okay, but it's always a tough one to get on.
It is very loud here. They have a great band, kind of like last Friday at Orleans. They had a great band, so it's kind of a fun atmosphere so far.
Yeah, Becky says we sound okay, so hopefully you can hear us on the radio, and we're going to bring you live high school action. We're a little late getting on tonight. The JV game kind of ran over a little bit. The JV Lions got the W, 37-36 over the Scottsburg Warriors. Some good nights out of Alex Wilcox played real well. Nick Ingram, Adam Mull, had some kids really step up and play well tonight and pulled out the victory. And the game kind of ran a little late in. Of course, they had homecoming, Richie.
They did. We knew that was coming.
Yeah. Seems like we're a lot of teams' homecomings this year, unfortunately. So probably going to endure that a little bit here as we get into the rest of our schedule. But they call this thing the pressure cooker, and it's cooking pretty good tonight. Not a huge crowd, but pretty good showing for Salem. We got quite a few people over there.
We do. We about filled up the corner down there.
Yeah, we got quite a few people. Lions coming off a tough weekend last weekend. Orleans got us on Friday night, 37-33. And then a one-point loss against the Crawford County Wolfpack last Saturday night in overtime. I didn't actually make that game, but I think pretty competitive. Richie had a chance to win.
Yes, we had an opportunity, had the ball at the end, and had a late turnover there, kind of caught. But you can't blame it on one turnover. We just played well, and I tell you what, Coach said in the paper, we competed.
Yeah, both games.
Both games, fourth effort, and that's all you can ask. Just a couple possibly winnable games that the boys would like to have had, because it's going to be a tough stretch here at the end of the year.
Yeah, we got a lot of conference games coming up, and it starts tonight with Scottsburg. They come in 10-2, and they're chomping at the bit to get back out here. They took a tough one last week. Took a loss against North Harrison. Like North Harrison was like 11 for 12 from three-point range, so they really lit it up. And Scottsburg didn't hit each point loss, and they're a real good team, Rich. It's going to be an uphill battle tonight.
Yeah, they're big, they're fast. Got a real good guard, Clancy. Just honestly really fun to watch as a freshman in sectional final. Salem is just really good, really nice player.
They come in as one of the conference favorites, but they've got two losses in the conference now. They lost to Brownstown earlier there before Christmas, and then they took one against North Harrison last weekend. So Brownstown Braves still the big team to beat in the Mid-Southern Conference. And the Lions come in just winners of one game so far this year. They beat the Mitchell Blue Jackets there before Christmas, and unfortunately have 10 losses on the year. So got this one tonight, and then two more conference games next weekend. We're home to Corydon on Friday night next week, and then at North Harrison on Saturday night. And so three tough ones coming up, Richie, and all three of those teams, Scottsburg, Corydon, and North Harrison, all pretty good teams to have uphill battles coming up.
Yeah, we only have one or two games that I wouldn't call easy, but they're going to be pretty compatible for us. But hopefully the guys keep playing hard and keep putting forth effort, and that we can at least be competitive. That's all we can ask.
Yeah, Coach Malloy told me as I was walking in tonight, he's going to try to do the same game plan that we did against Orleans, try to keep this thing close and try to limit the possessions and not really stall it, but not be in a big hurry either, which is probably a good thing. They're athletic, man. They're big, they're tall, they're athletic, and probably one of the conference, or excuse me, the sectional favorites going into sectional this year. It's going to be a really good sectional. But Lions struggling a little bit. Once again, you're listening to the pregame show. Salem traveling to Scottsburg tonight for boys basketball. So I hear a few words from a couple of our sponsors here on the pregame show. 97.9 WSLM in Salem.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit ASCCare.com or call 888-996-8272. This is Becky White from Wslm, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in Southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Camelsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Camelsburg or check them out online at mppinnovation.com. MVP of Camelsburg says good luck to all of our three-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
Okay, back here with you live at Scottsburg, Indiana, at Charles Meyer Gymnasium as the Lions have invaded the Scottsburg Warriors. JV got a win tonight, as we talked about. Tim Nice got warned. He almost got teed up. And little sickness going through the team, Richie. I know you and I talked about before come on the air, but I think Justin Stevenson's missed some time this week, and maybe Mark Hayden and maybe Holden a little bit too.
I think they've all got a little something they're passing around. Justin, actually, I don't know if he had strep throat or something, but yeah, they're not 100% by any means.
Don't think Justin's going to get the start tonight. They're going to go with the kids that were able to make it to practice all week, but didn't do anything wrong, obviously. Just we'll stick this going through, which makes things even tougher tonight. I got the homecoming band going tonight, a little alumni band. There's probably 50 people in that band up there, and they are rocking it out.
Coach Nice was trying to tell me something there. I took the headphones on. I had no idea. He could have been catching me up one side down there. I just smiled.
J. Ray in the house. He's got his little concession stand going, so he's all set. He's going to go over and do the clock tonight. So Lions come in, winners of one game on the year. Scottsburg comes in, as we said, 10-2. So going to be an uphill battle, and but you never know, Richie. We didn't think last Friday night we had a chance in New Orleans. We were right there.
I remember coming over here to what I don't know if it was our first girls sectional, maybe carrying one.
Yeah.
We were not the favorite, and you just don't know what's going to happen.
Just don't know what's going to happen, and a lot of times they'll take you lightly. And I like their team a lot, though. I tell you, I really like their team a whole lot. They got a lot of size, and I tell you the other thing about them, they're pretty young. They don't play a lot of seniors. They're pretty young, so going to be good this year and next year. The Clancy kid leads them. The Jack Miller, another good guard. They're both juniors. Big 42, 42, Jacob Martin, good baseball player and a really good, solid basketball player. Then they got that big kid in the middle, that Wyatt Zeller, number 20. Very good, strong player. Likes to float around the perimeter, shoot a lot of threes. So they're going to score a lot, and hopefully we can keep this thing close. As we always talk, keep it close in the first half, and you take your chances as you get to halftime.
And just think, a couple kids moved to Brownstown from Scottsburg. Just think if they had those two.
Yeah, no kidding. They are
be very dominant.
They are loaded. They are loaded. I know they think this year and next year, going to be their years. And Jacob Martin's a senior, 6'3" and a senior. He's probably the only senior that I can remember plays a lot of minutes. The rest of them are sophomores and juniors. And so they're going to be good this year. Obviously, they're going to have another good year next year. So Lions going to have their hands full. And hopefully we keep this thing close. And then the surprise for people as we did last week, and nobody expected this to be close to Orleans, and we kept it in the 30s and made it a pretty competitive game.
Hey, Orleans, number one team in 1A in the state. I mean, that says something. And I tell you, we're going to have a competitive sectional in 3A this year down in Charlestown, because you got Scottsburg, just North Harrison beat Scottsburg, Gordon, there's Silver Creek, obviously. It's going to be competitive.
It's going to be a real good sectional. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I always enjoy having it at Charlestown. It's probably the best place to have it. It's nice and open, good place to do the radio. They got a special place for media to sit, and it's always fun to go to Scottsburg. Chad Gilbert, the AD, takes good care of us, and it's always a good place to have it down there at Charlestown. So once again, you're listening to the pregame show on WSLM Salem. We're about 4 minutes for National Anthem and starting lineups. It's the Lions traveling to Scottsburg tonight, take on the 10-2 Warriors. A little sickness going through our kids, so hopefully we got enough bodies that can stick this thing out, Richie. And I tell you, I was impressed with the JV team. I know you got here pretty early, and Alex Wilcox played pretty well tonight. He was all over the board.
He did play well, more aggressive, and had, 10 or 12 points?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he had 10 or 12. We don't have our stats tonight, but a lot of rebounds, a lot of points. Braxton Dean come in there at the end and played well. Avery Robbins, Adam Mull, Nick Ingram. We've had a lot of kids really step up and do some good things. So big win for Ricky Lakes and the JV kids. I think that's their 4th or 5th win on the season. So they're improving, and they seem to be getting after it a little bit, and hopefully see them continue to get better as the season goes on. So we're gonna turn it back over to our sponsors here as we go into the last couple minutes of the pregame. Hard to talk over the band. So we'll listen to our sponsors. We'll be back here with you after the national anthem for starting lineup. It's Salem at Scottsburg boys basketball. We'll be back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Betty Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
This is Melissa Jeremiah with Hoosier Uplands Home Health Care and Hospice. We have a local team of professionals who are able to care for you in your home. Home care speeds the recovery process and allows a person to heal in their own home. Hospice offers symptom management to those facing the last stages of life. Our professionals are available at 812-849-4447 to answer any questions you have regarding home health care or hospice.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving. With the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
Investing in education-based athletics builds strong communities and a strong, successful
Because when we support education-based athletics, we're not only supporting Hoosier student athletes, we're championing the next generation of doctors, CEOs, and engineers, not to mention future teachers, first responders, and civil servants. I'm Brian Lewis.
And I'm Chris Kaufman. We're both assistant commissioners of the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
High school sports are the training ground for our future community leaders, impact makers, and world changers.
When we invest in student athletes, we're teaching them the importance of serving others selflessly,
leading them to become engaged, compassionate citizens who pay it forward and continue building a positive future for Indiana and beyond.
Support the next generation of Hoosier difference makers by buying a ticket to your high school's athletic events.
This is serving our community. This is strengthening our future. This is your IHSAA. Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
Okay, back here with you live. Salem traveling to Scottsburg tonight. The national anthem very well done by the Scottsburg band, paired with the alumni band, and starting lineups here, Richie. And I'm getting old, man. I can't hardly stand the band. I like them, but it's just a little loud.
Very loud, very loud.
I like them. They do a good job. Starters for the Lions tonight. Number 11, Hayden Bowman, 6 foot and a senior, a one guard. 6'1" and a junior. Number 13, Jaden Cheatwood at second guard. Third guard, Caleb Tucker, 6 foot and a senior, number 15. 4-guard lineup for the Lions tonight. Holmes Collins, number 30, 5'10" and a senior, rounding it out. And forward, number 20, Kellen Humphrey, 6 foot and a senior. You pretty well say it's a 5-guard lineup, Richie. They're all 6 foot, 6'1".
I'd agree with you.
Yep. Now for the starting lineup for Scottsburg, you're going to hear a lot bigger than 6 foot, 6'1". They got a lot of size. 6'3", number 5, junior Caden Richardson. That's the Suns coach. 6'5" and a junior, number 11. At the second guard, Jack Miller. His dad was the coach at Hanover. Number 32, Cody Clancy, 6'3" and a junior at the third guard position, so 3 juniors. Number 20, Wyatt Zeller, 6'9" and a junior, so 4 juniors for Scottsburg so far. And that forward position, rounding out starting lineup, 6'3" and a senior, number 42, Jacob Martin. Eric Richardson on the head coach for the Scottsburg Warriors, Richie. So I tell you what, it's an event over here. They don't mess around. They don't mess around. They do it right. They got about 20 cheerleaders. They got a mascot, and they got good student section, good band. And this is Indiana high school basketball. It's good stuff.
The way it was to Orleans.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. It's going to be Zellers versus Bowman. About an 8-inch size difference. Zellers controlled with Miller. Miller over to Clancy for Scottsburg. He breaks the timeline. Time's going to be in, looks like half-court band. Now we're going to see maybe that same zone we played against Orleans. 1-2-3 matchup. Richardson over to Miller. Miller goes baseline, goes up, easy layup, 2-0 Scottsburg. Cheatwood for the Lions. Guarded by Clancy. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Good defense here by Clancy. Cheatwood looking to drive over to Tucker in the left corner. Tuck, guarded by Richardson, over to Bowman. Hayden, well, 3-man lead up top over to Cheatwood. Cheatwood looking to drive. Does, kicks back out to Tucker. Caleb, back to Bowman on the right wing. Kind of the same thing we did against Orleans, Richie, just being real patient. Bowman, about a 14-footer, lean in and missed it badly. Rebound Jacob Martin for the Warriors. Here comes Clancy. Clancy to Zellers, throws it away. Going to be Salem basketball. First turnover of the night.
I'd like to see us run a little bit of clock as much as we can because we're short-staffed and just outmanned.
7:04 to go, first quarter. Scottsburg 2, Salem 0. T. Wood breaks the timeline, guarded by Clancy, over to Bowman. Bowman right wing. Over to Tuck. No hurry here for the Lions. Tuck over to Jaden Cheatwood. Cheatwood looking to drive over to Bowman. Will make Scottsburg bend down and play some defense here. Over to Tuck. Tuck. Cheatwood. Jaden looking to drive on Clancy. Fumbles it, gets it back over to Collins. Collins back to Bowman. We're down to 6.5 minutes. Scottsburg 2, Salem 0. Tuck to Bowman. Not much going on, Richie. Just kind of running for clock. Hato.
No, but it's not a bad thing.
Cheatwood cuts. Back to Hill Tucker, way out by the timeline. 6:10 to go, first quarter. Scottsburg 2, Salem 0. Cheatwood looking to drive, does. 12-footer, throws it up, and rimmed it, missed it. Rebound to Zellers for the Warriors. Zellers over to Miller. Miller to Clancy. Clancy to Martin. 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound Tucker. I think we'll take that shot with the wing options they've got. That kid likes to shoot. That Martin kid likes to shoot.
He'll get hot, but I wouldn't call him a shooter.
No. Tucker. Cheatwood. Cheatwood up top. Cheatwood over to Hayden Bowman. 5.5 to go, first quarter. Scottsburg 2, Salem 0. Hato. Tuck. Don't get trapped here. Got to be careful. He knocked out of bounds. He'll be off Scottsburg. Stevenson checking in. Stevenson checking in for Holden Collins. Hopefully Justin's hopefully he's healthy. Bowman into Cheatwood. Cheatwood over to Hato. Hato to Stevenson. Nice backdoor by Justin. Up and got it. Nice shot there by Justin. Good backdoor cut. Good look there by Hayden Bowman. High ball game 2-2. 5:20 to go, first quarter. A little delay here as the basketball got away, so Lions dropping back in their zone, Richie.
I don't think we can play man on them.
No, I think you're right. Yep, I think you're right. Clancy over to Miller on the left wing. Miller back to Clancy. Clancy takes the 3. Over to Jacob Martin. Going to take another 3. Missed that one as well. Rebound to Zellers. There ain't going to be a foul there on Kellen Humphrey.
That's not a good foul. You're behind him. He's 6'7", 6'8".
Jacob Martin is not afraid to take that shot. He's hoping he's going to take. He's going to take another one left wing and left that one short. Rebound again to Zellers, but he fumbles it and Cheatwood gets it. Jaden up to Stevenson. Justin. We're down to 4:45 to go, first quarter, 2-2. Stevenson way up top. Stevenson over to Jaden Cheatwood. Cheatwood looking to drive. Stevenson, left wing. They'll be in rotation here. Justin over to, it's going to be off, it's going to be off Bowman. Turnover on the Lions. Zellers inbounds to Clancy for Scottsburg. Clancy breaks the timeline. Clancy over to Richardson. Richardson over to Miller. Miller gets the ball screen. Richardson right wing. Back to Martin. Back to Clancy. 3 left wing. Missed it. Rebound to Zellers again. Well, it's like a senior going against a bunch of third and fourth. I mean, we just have no size.
We got to block him out further away from the rim.
Zellers. Richardson. Richardson back to Miller. We're down to 4 minutes. 2-2. Clancy left wing. Back to Miller. Miller. Clancy left wing. Shot fake. Nothing there. Martin's going to take another 3. Got that. Gets that one. Jacob takes 4 threes and gets one to go. So 5-2 Scottsburg.
You're going to make one eventually. Yeah. 4 for $1 or whatever it is.
3:45 to go. Full court pressure here by the Warriors. Stevenson. The Cheatwood. Now that the kid's got numbers, Jaden goes up and got it. Rimmed it. Got it. Scottsburg 5, Salem 4. We got to be careful. We're getting a little quick here. Clancy. Richardson. Don't want to run with him.
We do not want to run with him.
Nope. Richardson. Clancy. Clancy goes and gets it knocked away. Throws a lob and gets it to Zellers, and too easy too. They need to go to Zellers every time. He shouldn't be stopped down there with this size difference.
No.
Bowman to Humphrey, down low to and they throw it away. Going right idea, just kind of throw it away there. Clancy, to Miller, to Richardson, 3 left wing, missed it, rebound. Clancy, 3 top of the key, missed it, rebound to, going to be a foul there on Jacob Martin.
And we're going to block these guys out 8-10 feet.
Yeah. Maybe Zellers is just so much bigger than everybody. 2:52 to go, first quarter, Scottsburg 7, Salem 4. Cheatwood into Stevenson. Stevenson back to Jaden. Hayden Bowman. Holden Collins. Back to Hado. Hado 3, left wing.
The big shot.
Got it. Tie ball game 7-7. Clancy breaks the timeline. Clancy over to number 3, checked in. That's McGinnis. Down to Richardson, down to Zellers, goes up, easy layup. And gets the foul. Going to get an and one here.
That's the silly foul Justin can't afford to commit.
Yeah, I'm not going to block that shot.
He's got possession on you, it's an easy layup.
Yeah, I'm not going to block that shot. Zellers going to get the and one free throw here. 6'9" and a junior. It's up, and nice soft touch. He gets it to roll in. Scottsburg 10, Salem 7, 2:25 to go first quarter. Cheatwood to Stevenson, full court pressure by the Warriors. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Justin, Jaden, to Hayden Bowman. Hayden going to drive. It's tipped away, going to be out of bounds off Scottsburg.
Well, we're being competitive from full court pressure, so if we keep this
so far so good.
Keep it close.
So far so good. Stevenson, Bowman to Cheatwood. Going to be an offensive foul there on Justin Stevenson.
That's 2 quick fouls.
He's got 2 fouls. Yep. 2 on Justin. Kellen Humphrey checking back into the game. Kellen in for Stevenson. 2:12 to go, first quarter. Scottsburg 10, Salem 7. Clancy breaks the timeline for the Warriors. Clancy down to, what was it, Zellers? Back to McGinnis, left wing over to Richardson. Richardson back to, throws it away, going to be...
I don't think we touched it.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's Clancy should have got that. That's going to be Salem basketball. On first turnover there on the Warriors.
To me, you know, I tell our kids that you always go for the ball to get it.
He had plenty of time to get that. He thought it was off Salem and just let it go out of bounds and break there for the Lions. Bowman, full court pressure. We got to go. Steve Cheatwood. Cheatwood looking to drive. Jaden doing a nice shot, and then he throws it away. And going to be dug out there by Richardson for the Warriors. They're running. Here comes Clancy. Clancy goes coast up and miss it. Rebound Tucker. Wow. They missed a lot of shots.
They have.
Cheatwood. We're down to 1:25 to go first quarter. Scottsburg 10, Salem 7. Hado looking to drive, does. Kicks out Kellen Humphrey 3. And missed it. Rebound Richardson for Scottsburg. McGinnis. Back to Miller. Miller to McGinnis. McGinnis 3 left wing. Short. Rebound Zellers. Who's that going to be? I'm going to be on Tuck.
I'm not sure I quite saw that, but maybe he had his arm. I'm not sure.
Joe Anningsmeyer did the JV game and from over at Eastern now. They must have had a varsity guy show up because he's in the varsity game as well.
I noticed that.
Bowles in the game for Scottsburg. Into Richardson. Over to Miller. To McGinnis. To Bowles. 3 right wing. Got it. Scottsburg 13. Salem 7. We're under a minute to go first quarter. We got to be careful here. We don't need to let him have a run. Cheatwood throws it away.
And that's all we can do.
Miller.
Last minute.
Under now to Miller for 3 left wing. Missed it. Rebound Zellers. Goes up with an easy one and gets it. Collins into Cheatwood. And Bowman bails it out. Hayden. Holden Collins to Cheatwood. We're down to 25 seconds. I think we might go for the last shot here, Richie. Tucker up top. We're down to 20. Scottsburg 15, Salem 7. Hado down to 15. Hado going to look to drive. Throws up a crazy shot. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Goes up and got it.
Good.
We're down to 10. Bowles has the ball for Scottsburg. Up to Miller. Down to 5. Miller to McGinnis. 3 left wing. Missed it. Rebound. That's the end of the first quarter. We made it to the end of the first quarter. It's Scottsburg 15, Salem 9. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM, Salem, Indiana.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Okay, back here with you live at the Salem versus Scottsburg. I mean, keep wanting to say Scottsburg High School, Richie, but it's not the high school.
I know. I just don't get it why they don't have it.
Yeah, they got a nice old gym here. I like to play in the Charles Meyer Gymnasium, and they pack them in here, and old school Indiana high school basketball. Cheatwood for the Lions, breaks the timeline, and we throw it away. Bowles, don't foul, Justin. Yep, gets the easy layup. Scottsburg 17, Salem 9. We got to be careful. They're putting there's another turnover on Jaden. I was just talking about Jaden giving, being and one. Jack Miller with the steal and the bucket and fouled by Jaden Cheatwood. And that puts out the 10-point lead. Richie gets the biggest lead of the night. Scottsburg 19, Salem 9.
Yep, the lug nuts are getting loose on the wheels, I'm afraid.
We're turning the ball over too much. Jaden's been doing a good job. And gonna be a 30-second timeout here, looks like, for the Lions.
They're long, tall. It's a different team we're used to play. About like Brownstown, maybe not quite as big, but just that long.
They're a good team. They're a real good team, and they're young, and I know they've lost a couple, but they're going to be a handful come sectional time. They just got about everything you need.
You know just what shocks me is a big team like this is how many threes they're shooting.
I know.
They can take it inside against us all night.
Sellers could have 40 if he just posts him up, but he's one of those slender kids that wants to float around the perimeter, and he's done a good job getting on the boards and getting some easy putbacks. But yeah, they haven't run a lot of sets for him to get the ball down low, and against the zone's a little tougher, but still, there's been plenty of opportunities.
They're big enough to get it inside.
Yeah, for sure.
If they want
this Jack Miller, 6'5" and a junior, handles the ball well, athletic, really got up and finished that layup real nice. He's going to get an and one here. It's up.
Almost airballed it. Yeah. Pretty close.
They still going to stay in that full court, but kind of like a three-quarter court trap. Stevenson, Cheatwood. See, we can't dribble through it, Richie. We got to pass. We got to pass the ball from side to side. We're trying to dribble through it.
You got to pass before the trap gets there.
Yeah.
What our JV struggles with.
See, and then our guys just stand in the corner when yelling for the ball, but when you got three guys on you got to cut through the middle. You got to cut. And Bowman 3 from the right wing, missed it badly, rebound off the Tucker, going to be Scottsburg basketball. Well, the lane was wide open. We just got kids standing in the corner yelling for the basketball, and they're getting trapped. It's hard to see. You got to cut.
Yeah,
wide open cut.
Trapped.
Yeah. Bowles, Miller, Bowles, and back to McGinnis, and over to Clancy. Back to Bowles. Bowles looking to drive. No defense by us. Wide open three by Clancy. Got it. That's caused because we didn't have any ball pressure, and we had a kid swipe at it and not move his feet. Stevenson. We throw it away again. Clancy. Up, and no, he missed it. Rebound. Missed to Cheatwood. Hayden Bowman. Hayden going to drive the baseline. There's going to be a foul there on Kyle McGinnis for the Warriors. Now, he is a senior. You realize he got so many minutes. He's been playing quite a bit. 42, Jacob Martin checking back in the game for the Lions, or for the Warriors. And Zeller's getting his first break of the night. Wood into Humphrey. And we throw it away again. It's going to get ugly, Richie. It's going to get real ugly. Miller. Bowles. Clancy.
Archie comes right in fire and then makes that one.
Got that one. Scottsburg 25, Salem 9. Full timeout for the Lions. We will be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
Okay, back here with you at Charles Meyer Gymnasium. Lions behind 25-9. 6:12 to go in the second quarter, Richie, and they've just done a pretty good little run here. 15-9 at the end of the first quarter, and they've gone on a 10-0 run in less than 2 minutes.
We played a good 6 minutes of basketball and just started turning the ball over, and it's just we got to stop the bleeding somehow.
Got to quit turning the basketball over.
Hey, this trap is tough.
Yep.
I mean, they're long.
They're long.
They're quick.
They're long. And they're jumping the ball. Sheetwood. Stevenson breaks the timeline. Justin. You got to go. Sheetwood. Now we're just kind of throwing.
He holds this now in the corner, and we don't throw it. He's open right now.
Kellen Humphrey to Stevenson. Good cut by Justin. Going to be off of Dare Bowles for Scottsburg.
This floater pass going across the top of the key, those guys are so long, they're going to steal it.
Holden Collins into Stevenson. Cut there by Cheatwood, about a 12-footer, knocked it down. Good set there by the kids. Scottsburg 25, Salem 11, 5:40 to go in the first half. Bowles up top, guarded by Cheatwood. Bowles over to Clancy, back to Bowles. Bowles back to McGinnis, over to Jacob Martin, down low to Richardson. Back to Bowles, back to McGinnis. Good ball movement by the Warriors. Three's up and no good. Rebound Martin up and got it. Scottsburg 27, Salem 11. 5:15 to go first half. Stevenson. Heatwood. And almost throw it away again. Tucker, 18-footer. Banked it in. It all counts. Shut there by Caleb. 5 minutes to go first half. Scottsburg 27, Salem 13. And that's Martin again. Missed it. Stevenson with the rebound. Justin gets fouled. It's going to be a foul on Scottsburg.
Martin's like a trip hammer.
He's a senior man. He's going to get a shot. He's definitely going to get a shot. I think he's been playing. I remember him playing 2 years ago when we were here, and he was the same mentality.
He didn't start then. I mean, he
gets it. He shoots it. Bowman, back to Justin. Stevenson breaks the timeline, and we throw it away again. Richardson. Miller's up and missed it.
Blocked by Stevenson.
And Holden Collins digs out for the Lions. Over to Bowman. Well, Scottsburg got a 4-on-1 there, didn't score. Boy, they're just chasing the ball all around. Got to move the ball. Got to move it. Gets it. Gets fouled. Two free throws here coming for Caleb Tucker.
Scottsburg fans from 85 feet away didn't like that call. We've got a few of those too, so I don't think anything. It was a foul, looks like to me.
First one's up for Caleb and left it short. Jackson Bruff checking in the game for the Lions. Coming in for Kellen Humphrey.
Well, I tell you, against Crawford County, we didn't rest anybody. He played stand, and you could tell by the fourth quarter and overtime.
Pretty gas.
They were spent, but you've got to start 7 before the end of the game.
Next one's up for Tuck, and he gets it. 27-14, Scottsburg. 4:25 to go first half. Clancy, Richardson, Martin again for 3. Missed it again. I say we let him keep shooting.
Yeah.
And Miller, Zellers for 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound, Miller, up and good. No block out. None. Bowman plays
one-handed pass.
Gets out there by Martin. Goes up and gets it. Scottsburg 31, Salem 14. Bowman. Stevenson.
You can't see that pass.
Justin going to be fouled there by Clancy. first half. Scottsburg 31, Salem 14. And it's getting a little lazy with the passes. Hayden's going to go to the bench for a little bit. Stevenson. Cheatwood. Stevenson, what came to get across half court? That'd be a foul there on Miller. Jack Miller with the foul for the Warriors. That's going to put them 2-4 bonus here. No, it's going to be, that's their sixth foul. Yep, sixth foul.
Nice, we could get them in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Be our only strategy, in my opinion. We're down 31-14 with 3:36 to go in the second quarter.
Cheatwood.
Struggling to get the ball in.
Throws it into Stevenson. Stevenson back to Jaden. We just can't figure out this. Stevenson. Drives up. Blocked away by Zellers. And going to be off Scottsburg. They stepped on the line. We Salem basketball underneath our own goal. Bowman coming back in the game for Justin. I think Stevenson's getting a little wind at the end of practice all week, or not much at least. Tucked away up top by the half-court line. Caleb. Over to Collins. Over to Stevenson. Back to Cheatwood. Cheatwood looking to drive. Out a 14-footer. Missed it. Rebound. Zellers for the Warriors. Up to Clancy. They're running. Clancy. Richardson. Miller. Richardson. Down to Zellers. Got good ball mover, Richie. And that's going to be off good ball, Jackson. Something's going to be with Scottsburg basketball.
They share the basketball. I mean,
yeah, they do.
They don't really have to. I mean, obviously, Martin's just going to shoot the ball about every time, but other than that.
Kid. I wish JD was here. You'd tell for me threes he shot. I think he shot about 7.
Good kid. We played baseball with him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a good kid.
Great family.
Like the senior, he's going to get his shots up. I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't blame him.
You're up this much, I'd fire away until somebody tells me to stop.
Cheatwood to Tucker. Caleb. Holden Collins. Holden. Jaden Cheatwood. Cheatwood. Over to Hayden Bowman. 3, right wing. Got it. Nice shot there by Hato. Martin. Zellers. Boy, that score easy. We'll get an and 1. Going to be a bucket for Zellers and a foul on Caleb Tucker.
If you're behind that guy, 6'7", you just got to let him have it.
It's hard to do, but you can't give him the and 1, but that's what they did.
Unless you can find him hard enough where he can't make the shot.
Yep.
Let him go.
Zellers' first one's up, and he got it. Scottsburg 34, Salem 17, 2:31 to go first half. Cheatwood into Bowman. Back to Hato. And back to Cheatwood. And we throw it away again. Martin going to try to get a dunk. Yeah, he does. Now they're really into it. Cheatwood. Bowman. Chasing the ball everywhere.
Or not.
Cheatwood. Bowman, 3, left wing. Missed it badly. Rebound Clancy. 1:50 to go first half. Scottsburg by 19. Clancy. Martin. Martin, Clancy. Clancy over to Miller. Number 11 over to Clancy. 1:30 to go first half. Scottsburg by 19. Martin with another 3. Got that one. Scottsburg 39, Salem 17. Going to be a timeout here for the Lions. We'll take it with them. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discounted savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Okay, back here with you live. Salem at Scottsburg tonight. Warriors 39, Lions 17. Minute 28 to go first half. Reggie kind of got away from us here.
Yeah, Martin's got 15 points. He shot about 33-pointers, so we might want to get out on him early.
That means he got 15?
15's got a dunk, a couple little bunnies, and of course, I bet he's 3 for probably, 8 or 10 on the three-pointer. He shot a bunch.
He shot a bunch.
It's a wide open shot.
Yeah, Warriors staying in this three-quarter court trap that we have just really struggled with. And not making a whole lot of adjustments. That's better there by adjustments. They're going to trap again. Stevenson, Tucker, Bowman going to drive left baseline. And after Tucker, back to Cheatwood. Kellen Humphrey, 3 right wing, and missed it just badly. Martin, Zeller.
Oh, my. Alley-oop dunk for the big boy.
That was an alley-oop if you couldn't hear. And it was
And here comes another dunk. No, don't let him dunk it. There you go.
Scottsburg 43, Salem 17. 45 seconds to go first half. Stevenson, Cheatwood. Cheatwood, Bowman, Hato, 3 left wing. Missed it, rebound to Bowles for Scottsburg. And it's knocked out there by Tuck, and Cheatwood steals it. Down to 30 seconds. Stevenson, Cheatwood. Cheatwood to Tuck. Bowman, Tucker, Stevenson, 3 right wing. Missed it, rebound. Hayden Bowman for the Lions. We're down to 15. Tuck. Justin Stevenson. Kellen Humphrey. We're down to 10. Down to Tuck. Travel. Nope.
Sure did. Thanks, kids, for taking the same shots. We might want to try something different every once in a while.
Bowles breaks the timeline. And he throws it away to Tucker. Tuck, baseball throw. Out of bounds. 2.1 seconds to go in the first half. Scottsburg basketball. It's going to be halftime. They can't get a shot off here, so we'll take it with them. We'll take an extended break here. It's going to be Scottsburg 43. Salem. Break here for halftime. We'll be right back here with you. Probably 6 to 8 minutes here on WSLM in Salem.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Battleview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Battleview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPG pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at mppinnovation.com. MVP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our 3-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Betty Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup. And the crowd is on their feet and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the premium quarter pounders coming in tonight alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind McWrap. Guarding your hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D's sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside from 4 a.m. to 11, or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Stand by for the start of the second half. This Salem Lions basketball halftime report was brought to you by the sponsors.
Welcome to the WSLM Sports Show. You're listening to Salem Lions basketball on WSLM 97.9 FM. Buckle in for exciting high school basketball action here on WSLM.
Okay, back here with you live from Scottsburg, Indiana, Charles Meyer Gymnasium, and Reggie, the Warriors are showing us why they're one of the better teams in the area this year. 43-17 at halftime, and I believe you've got the halftime point totals.
Yeah, for Scottsburg, no surprise right now. Jacob Martin with 17 points, Clancy with 3, Sellers with 12, big guy in the middle, Miller with 6, Bowles with 5. For Salem, Hayden Bowman with 8, Stevenson with 2, Sheetwood with 4, and Tucker with 3. Only 4 guys scoring. Honestly, honestly, we're doing many good shots. They got a trap here at the top of the key, and we just can't get it figured out. We got guys open in the corner, but we're waiting too late, and then we're passing the corner when the trap's there, and it's just what they're doing in the JV game too. I think
they did a nice job. They did a nice job recovering off that trap. They were trapping there at the top of the half court. By the time we were trying to reverse the basketball, it kind of was hard to get anybody open because they were doing a nice job recovering and guarding our guys around the perimeter. But probably going to be a running clock. We're already down 26. Once we get to 35, it's a running clock. This might be a pretty quick second half.
I'm guessing if they want to keep pushing it, they'll make it whatever they want it to be. We're just outmanned tonight. That's all you can say.
Yeah, let's hope we don't draw these guys in the sectional.
That wouldn't be a good first game.
Let's hope we don't draw these guys in the sectional. So that's our one hope for tonight, and just a really good team, and they're loaded in about every position. The scary part is, other than Martin, they're all back next year.
Well, but if you gave me this lineup for the game, Martin's not the guy I'm going to hurt us bad. So Clancy's only got 3. And I thought, these are really, really good guards.
Yeah, really good play. They got a couple good guards. They got Zellers. They got Martin hitting threes. But, yeah, I'm with you. I don't think he's their main option, but he's kind of turned into their main option tonight. So I would say their coach will play their starters through the third quarter at least, and let's hope we can keep this thing close. We just got to do a better job taking care of the basketball, and I'd say probably somewhere between 12 and 15 turnovers in that first half.
Oh, I'm sure.
Every bit of it. So
just lazy pass. You got to make crisp. I told Holden before the game, you got to extend the pass, meet the pass. You really got to throw it, make the guy go get it, because they're just too long.
They play New Albany tomorrow night. That's their. We always play New Albany the night after us. So I don't know what New Albany's got this year. I don't think they're as good as they have been, but might be a good game for them. I don't know if it's over here at New Albany, but it'll be a good game and a good test for the Warriors. And they're trying to toughen up their schedule as they go into as they're winding down the season, get into sectional play. As I know they want to try to get that sectional. They got beat last year in the championship game by North Harrison at our place, which, like you said, was a really good game.
It was good atmosphere.
Yeah, good atmosphere. Good
I think Orleans got New Albany a pretty good game.
They did. I think it was an 8 or 10 point game, something like that. So yeah, it'll be Scottsburg ball coming out here, and the band played the entire half, and
they sure did.
Now I need about 6 ibuprofen. Oh well, it's fun. We're just jealous. They do a nice job over here getting this thing rocking. Clancy for the Warriors. Over to Miller. Miller over to Clancy. Clancy over to Jacob Martin. Another 3. Missed that one. Rebound Caleb Tucker.
I'd let him keep shooting. He's not a good 3-point shooter. So
we're staying in that trap. Cheatwood over Stevenson. See if we made any adjustments at halftime. Cheatwood. Stevenson. Justin down to Tuck. We throw it away again. Miller. Martin up. Missed it, but gets the foul. Going to be 2 free throws. Foul on Caleb Tucker. Maybe on Kellen. Yeah, going to be on Kellen. 2 shots here for Jacob Martin. First one's up and missed that one. Really good baseball player, being the number 2 pitcher this year, and they got a good chance to be really good on the baseball field as well. Second one's up, and the band's leaving, so that's a win.
That's a win for us. Win for the old guys.
T-Wood, Stevenson back to Jaden. Jaden over to Justin.
About threw it away.
T-Wood breaks the timeline. And over to Hayden Bowman. This seems like they got 7 guys out there on defense. Stevenson, 3, left wing. Missed it. Rebound Richardson to Scottsburg. Richardson breaks the timeline. Richardson over to Martin. Martin looking to drive. Back to Clancy. Back to Miller. Back to Clancy. Richardson left wing. Diller's 15-footer. Nice cut. Easy warm-up jumper. And he knocks it down. That's worked by 29. T-Wood. Stevenson. Back to Jaden. Jaden. Justin. Justin going to go the hole. Goes up and got it. Our first basket in a while, Richie.
It is.
Got served by 25. 6.5 to go, third quarter. Clancy guarded by Cheatwood. Breaks the timeline. Miller almost throws it away. Down to Martin. Down to Richardson. Down to Zellers. Boy, they share the ball nicely. Zeller's about a 5-footer. Missed it. Rebound, Kellen Humphrey.
They've missed several bunts tonight.
They have.
But they can afford to.
Yeah, Cheatwood. Well, they do such a nice job getting back in that trap. There you go. That's how you move it. Move it side to side. Stevenson, Humphrey, down low to Caleb. Back to Cheatwood. Back to Bowman. 3 left corner. Man, got it. Shot there by Hayden. Jacob Martin going to go up. Easy layup. Missed it. Rebound Stevenson. Martin's supposed to miss a lot of shots.
They have missed several easy shots.
Tucker. Cheatwood. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen cross court. Throws it to Clancy for Scottsburg. Clancy coast to coast. Gets Stevenson. Goes up. Gets fouled. No call. Rebound Zellers up and in. The refs are kind of wanting to get this thing over with too. They're not calling much.
Zellers, he's up to 16 now. He's
had a good night too. I mean, Cheatwood. Tucker. Stevenson, 3 left wing. That's it. Rebound Miller for the Warriors. Miller, Richardson. Richardson, 3 right in front of us. Got it. (51-22) Scottsburg. 4:50 to go third quarter. And Cheatwood throws it away again. Martin Miller up for an easy layup. Timeout Salem. Take it with them. Scottsburg by 31. 4:45 to go third quarter. Be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
NPP of Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. NPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. NPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our 3-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
Okay, we're back here with you live. Scottsburg by 31. 4:45 to go in the third quarter, so we're going to get to a running clock here pretty soon, Richie, and can't come quick enough. They're going to back off this trap.
I just say you wonder when they pull off.
Yeah, they're going to pull off.
And I know it's still not full court.
Yep. Cheatwood to Bowman. Bowman breaks the timeline. Over to Humphrey, back to Cheatwood. They're going to sit back in zone now. Now they're going to trap. And we almost throw it away again. Bowman. Cheat those passes. Kellen Humphrey. Bowman got to reverse the basketball.
Just got her head down.
Zellers, the Clancy, they're just toying with us now. Miller 3 right wing. Just did no block out. Richardson flies in for a rebound. Cuts underneath the Miller. They're making us look really bad, Richie. Making us look really bad. Can't get out of here fast enough, I tell you. They're just toying with us.
That running clock needs to keep running.
Bowman to Cheatwood, another 3, and it'll run the rest of the night. Cheatwood, 3 right wing, missed it. Rebound, McGinnis, Richardson, McGinnis, looking to drive. Zellers, Richardson, boy, they do a nice job there in the basketball. Of course, when there's absolutely no ball pressure, it's easy to share it, and they just, Zellers underneath, up, and missed it.
Boy, I tell you, I can see how teams have beat them.
Yeah, missed the bunny. Holden Collins, 3 left wing, knocked it down.
Back to that, first shot he shot on.
Shot Holden. Got a 30. Timeout here by Salem. Scottsburg by 30. 3:18 to go in the ball game, or excuse me, in the third quarter. So feels like we've been here for a couple hours, but
with the homecoming and the good JV game.
Yeah, good JV game. So it's full. It's all he's got left is full. So we're gonna take it with them. Be right back here with you on WSLM.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
Okay, back here with you at Charles Myers Gymnasium. Scottsburg by 30. 3:15 to go in the third quarter. And Salem just took the last time out, so no more stoppages for the Lions tonight. McGinnis, Zellers, easy layup to Richardson. Scottsburg by 32. 57-25, 30 minutes to go, third quarter. Cheatwood, Bowman. Cheatwood, way up top. Over to Hato. Hato going to take a three left wing.
Oh, my God.
Missed it badly. McGinnis rebound. McGinnis to Miller. Miller to Bowles for three. Missed it. Rebound to Miller. Nobody blocks him out. Missed it again. Rebound to Miller. Up and good. 59-25. 2.5 to go. Third quarter. One more bucket. We'll have a running clock. Bowman. Cheatwood. Cheatwood to Collins. Cheatwood to Bowman. Throw it away again. Richardson. He dribbles it off his foot. It's going to be Salem basketball. Stevenson checking in for the Lions for Kellen Humphrey. Cheatwood. Inbounds to Justin Stevenson. Never want to see that running clock, Richie, but tonight's going to put us out of our misery, so.
And we definitely want to see it.
We've got to get it here. Stevenson. Bowman. Stevenson. Bowman. Cheatwood, left wing. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Salem down by 34. Kicked out of bounds by Scottsburg.
Usually the chain gang's looking for it in the football game. Tonight it's on the radio.
Yeah, looking for a running clock in a football game, but tonight it's on the basketball court. Cheatwood. Bob New Richardson for Scottsburg. Zeller's going to go coast to coast on tuck, and he dribbles it off his foot. Yep. They just can't get to that running clock. They keep dribbling it off their foot.
They're just toying with it.
Referees want it pretty bad too, and they just can't get it. So that clock gets running, it runs in a hurry. It really drains fast. Stevenson, Cheatwood. Back to Justin, left wing. Still trying. Going to be a steal there by Miller. He's going to get a dunk. Scottsburg by 36. Now that clock's going to run.
Yep, he's got 14.
Stevenson fouled by Miller. Well, we know Miller can dunk, and we know Zellers can dunk.
We know Martin.
Yes, Martin. Yeah, Martin can dunk.
On it. He's already dunked on it.
Yeah, I would say Clancy can probably dunk.
I bet we've let more. I mean, because Brownstown had Jack had 6 against.
You know what he did tonight? Wherever they're playing, he broke the goal. He had a dunk and shattered the glass. I got a text on that a while ago. Holden 3, right corner. Missed it, rebound, Clancy. Bowles, Richardson, McGinnis, 3 left wing. Missed it, rebound Bowman.
So they have to stop the game?
I don't know how you do that in high school, because they don't have extra goals laying around. I'd say they'll probably cancel that game. I don't know.
The other team was probably happy.
Yeah, I don't know who they're playing. Stevenson. Down to 30 seconds, third quarter. Scottsburg by 36. Run it out for Cole's last shot. Cheatwood.
We can hold it that long. Maybe not.
Stevenson, 15 seconds. Cheatwood. Justin, 10 seconds. Cheatwood. Bowman. Tucker, 3 left wing. Got it. Nice shot there by Tuck. Into the third quarter. Scottsburg 61, Salem 28. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM
There's nothing like hearing the songs you love on local radio with no subscriptions and no monthly fees. But there's a new bill in Congress that could stop the music. If passed, this bill would tax your local radio station simply to play the music you love. Text LOCAL to 52886 and ask Congress to support local radio stations. Help us keep you connected to the music, local news, weather, and traffic that you need each day. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
What separates high school sports from other athletic programs? We keep education in front of athletics. I'm Paul Knight, Commissioner of the IHSA, and I'm thrilled to introduce our new Assistant Commissioner, Janie Elmer, because I know she shares the same passion for education-based athletics.
That's right, Paul. As a former principal, teacher, and Hoosier student athlete myself, I understand firsthand how high school sports provide a complete educational experience for students.
The real benefit of playing in the second classroom of high school sports isn't just about teams becoming better athletes.
It's about them becoming better people, building character and developing the habits they need to be successful adults in life. Accountability, teamwork, respect, perseverance. These are just some of the life lessons learned on the playing field.
It's good to have another passionate advocate for education-based athletics on the team. Welcome aboard, Assistant Commissioner Elmer.
This is the second classroom. This is education-based athletics. This is your IHSAA.
Okay, Salem's put the JV in plus Holden Collins, so...
And we're still trapping up.
Yeah, they're gonna... We gotta be careful. Be nice if they would take that off. Our JV's gonna get overwhelmed here, I'm afraid. He'll be, yeah, he's gonna drop back into my half-court man.
He's trying to get him to stop. I mean, I saw him trying.
Collins, up top. Nick Ingram. Ingram to Collins. Down to Jackson Bruff. We throw it away. Zellers, don't take him out. Dunk there for Scottsburg. Now here comes their JV. Ingram to Collins. Collins, we may knock it out of bounds.
We don't need to be feeding Jackson Bruff to get the 6'7" kid inside.
Everybody going to come out here for Scottsburg. Step 4, Dare Bowles. So, good sportsmanship there by Coach Richardson getting his moves out. Collins, up top, guarded by Bowles. What we got there? 33, going to be on Jackson Bruff. Illegal screen.
Hey, I didn't see anything around the ball.
Anything at all. I don't know why you needed to call that, but you did. Bowles breaks the timeline. Over to Robinson. Robinson to Bowles. Bowles back to Robinson. Luttrell. Bowles over to Bowling for the Scottsburg Warriors. Over to Robinson again. To Luttrell for 3. Got it. Nope, we're not writing that one down. They're up by 38.
Yeah, I don't even have these guys on my list, so.
Noah Rising up top for the Lions. Down to 5:45 to go in the game. Scottsburg by 38. Rising. Holden Collins. Over to Ingram. Picked over to Noah Rising. Yeah, foul there on 24. That's Rylan Lytle, I believe.
Still going to be a long 5 minutes.
It is. Sure is.
About 5:10 left to go in the fourth running clock.
See what I kind of feel, or I do feel bad for Coach Malloy. Puts a lot of time into this and doing a nice, scouts. He's organized. I've seen his scouting reports, and it's just tough to take your lumps like this. And you got to try to keep the kids in tune, and that's tough to do when you're getting your doors blown off. And of course, last weekend I think it was a step in the right direction. These guys are just good. This is a team that might not lose another game this year, and we're running into a buzzsaw here.
Yeah, this is a Brownstown competitive.
Yep.
Hank took it for 2 years.
They did
1 and 40 or 41.
Yep. It's just part of being a school our size. You have your up and downs. We're ready for some ups. We haven't had any ups in several years now, and
The problem is with us right now, or the schools around us are really good.
Really good.
And it's just timing. Bad timing.
Yep, and we're just struggling keeping up.
One thing when you're down or average and everybody else is, then you don't have a but boy, we've got some good schools we're playing against this year.
Yep, absolutely. And the Mid-Southern Conference, best 3A conference in the state. Now Brownstown obviously 2A, but there's Eastern, Austin, and Brownstown all 2A, but still heck of a conference. Alex Wilcox, up and good.
I don't know about Austin. Do you? Are they?
Probably a competitive game for us, I would guess. Now, Eastern only beat us by 9. Beat them by 9 the other night, so I think they're not. We won't be favored by, I don't think, but should be one we can compete in, I think.
I saw Holden said they may have like a 6'3" kid that's pretty.
Really? Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. 24 for Scottsburg with a 3. Missed it badly. Gets his own rebound. Knocked away by Jackson Bruff.
Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, he probably did travel, buddy, but we're down.
We're down 36, so we're not going to blow many whistles here. Wilcox over to Holden Collins. Holden. Luke and Nick Ingram. Knocked away. Stolen by Scottsburg. 3 minutes to go. Up. It'll be an and one. Bryson Mata, 6'2" and a sophomore. He played a lot of JV minutes. The kid's cut up. He's got a lot of.
I was telling the guys up there, he is a football player.
Yeah, he's definitely cut up and very athletic looking boy. 3 minutes exactly to go. First ball game. Scottsburg by 38. He missed the free throw and
I think he came in
crossed the line too quick. Yep. That clock running, J. Ray. You got her running.
He stopped it for the free throw. I don't think you do you?
Yeah, the other night I did the girls' game. And they told me that if it got to that point, stop it once the ball is bounced, and then you restart it after it's shot.
Okay.
You are supposed to stop it for a minute. Wilcox, Holden Collins. Collins over to Alex Wilcox. Wilcox back to Ingram. We're down to 2:20 to go in the game. Scottsburg by 38. Ingram going to take about a 14-foot floater. Got it. Nice shot there by Nick. Bowles up to number 12 for Scottsburg. That's going to be Robinson. Back to Bowles. Back to Robinson. Up and missed it. Going to be a foul there on Noah Rising. Shots here to number 12, Ethan Robinson, I believe is who this is. Going off their JV numbers. First one's up, and got that one.
I thought the clock should run.
There's no sense not running it, but second one's up, and missed that one as well. Rebounded out there by Noah Rising. Over the way. Nothing good. I'll tell you what's scary. John Harrell picked this game 79-32.
Oh, my.
So he's 8 points for being exactly on the money.
We'll let him pick my lottery number.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Wilcox, Collins. Collins and Rising. Rising throws it away.
That's what's frustrating.
Down to a minute and a half. Scottsburg breaks the timeline. Going to run it out here, looks like to me. Too much talent here tonight, Richie. Just way too much talent. And right next year is going to be a little bit of the same because they got everybody back.
Well, you got to watch. And that's good. The JV's won a few games this year, but the parents seem to think, oh, we're going to win a few games next year. Well, you're not playing against the varsity. The freshmen, sophomore, and juniors that are playing varsity right now. You're not going to face the same kids.
Right.
You're going to face the incoming freshmen next year. So you just.
Scottsburg 73, Salem 32, 35 seconds to go in the ball game.
And Brownstown's the same way. They're all sophomores.
They're young as well. They sure are. Nope. Clock's running. running. We're down to 25 seconds. We're not even going to do it for a post game. We're going to get out of here at this final buzzer and thank our sponsors. And we'll be back with you next Friday from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium as Fordham comes to town. Double weekend next week. Fordham at home and at North Harrison. We're down to 10 seconds. Thanks to all of our sponsors, Meadowview, John Jones GM City McDonald's, NPP, Papa John's, Eddie Gilstrap Motors, Hoosier Uplands, Farm Bureau Insurance, Jason Pepmeier, Rodney Bruff, American Family Insurance, SNCC, Sleep Study, JC Food Store, and that'll do it. Final score from Charles Meyer Gymnasium. Richie, I appreciate you doing this with me. It's a tough one. Scottsburg 73, Salem 32. We'll send it back to the radio station. We will talk to you again next Friday night as the Florida Panthers come to Salem.